Hi, it's Janice Dru-Bennett with Inkwhy. I need knowledge, what have you. And today, as you can see, I am in my Visionary screen, which is Visionary.is. Inkwhy is a partner with Visionary, and I will share a little bit more about upcoming events with Visionary, as well as the CURRNT platform that we have a partnership with. Today, I'd also like to share a little bit about the Fireflies AI Notetaker. And this meeting is actually being recorded with an audio recording and a transcript by Fireflies AI, which I have found has been a very useful tool to include in our remote meetings with Zoom or Google Meet or other platforms. And so I'll talk a little bit about Fireflies and how you can get this tool for your remote meetings as well to help you take notes and keep track of what's being said. And to start, I will share my screen. And as you can see, Fireflies sent a confirmation that they would join this meeting. And one way to invite Fred Fireflies is to actually email them and ask them to join the meeting. And the Fireflies AI Notetaker will join your meeting. The AI meeting assistant, you can sign up for free, and it will instantly audio record your meetings, transcribe them when you have an upgraded feature that allows you to have additional transcriptions for all of your meetings, and connecting it to your calendar to get your meetings captured. And there's a number of integrations that Fireflies has, as well as a free version where you have a limited amount of recordings, and then upgraded versions where you can get the additional integrations and support. And on the Inkwhy website, it's under Recommended Solutions, AI Notetaker. And once you come to this page, it'll tell you a little bit about Fireflies. And once you click to connect it with your calendar, then you'll have access to a notebook where it'll see what your upcoming meetings are. And you'll also be able to change your settings where you can say join all of your events or join only events that you own, or join only events when you invite Fred at fireflies.ai. You can also put in keywords where you tell the AI note taker not to join if it's with a certain party or a different, a specific subject line that you don't want Fireflies to join. And you can have notes get sent to you and all your teammates, or to everyone who's part of the meeting, or only to yourself. And what I will do after this meeting is I will get a link to the transcript that is only sent to me, but I will unlock it so that everyone who has that link would be able to see what the transcript is. And I'll add that to the blog post and the video so you can see an example of this meeting's transcript. You can also upload an audio file to Fireflies to get a transcript. Going back to Visionary, which I mentioned, I'm wearing my Visionary background today. The upcoming event that's happening this week with longevity and healthcare will be on December 9th, and welcoming featured members and others who are new to the network to join and learn about the longevity experiences, and particularly featuring X-Cures and Cancer Commons. Again, welcome folks to go to Visionary.is and events and get free access if this is a relevant topic to you, and learn more about the Visionary model, which is to access, grow, and own a pay it forward model of welcoming new members, accepting and curating arranged meetings, transacting within the network and making referrals, earning and using access credits. And that is one platform that Inkwhy also recommends in the networks section of our website as a key partner. CURRNT is another platform that I've mentioned. We have gone live with the Enabling Growth with Sustainability and Philanthropy group with expert panels to discuss issues around sustainability, philanthropy, the UN SDGs, and how we can collaborate to make the world a better place. And so the first question was around what's the white space in this area? And so we'll be closing out this topic and presenting a report, and then moving on to the next question, which can then also be viewed in the dashboard, or there's an at a glance page that will show you the topics that have been discussed. And this is, again, a brand new group. So this will be the first topic that will be published compared to the global remote work from home experience with trends, tools, and best practices that has been running since April of this year and has attraction of more reports that you can also view once you become part of the panel and share. I haven't shared the last report yet, which was the 20th report from this group on flexibility. So to share with you what this report looks like, it's the Global Work from Home Experience Trends, Tools, and Best Practices expert panel. And really bringing together subject matter experts on fresh insights, inspiration, and timely and important topic discussions. Each group can run between a week to 2 weeks or even a month to discuss each topic. And this theme from this last report was how will post-COVID-19 impact future working patterns? And flexible working could be the new norm, but what challenges could arise in responding to productivity? And some of the discussions are around what the challenges are around productivity. And our panelists did talk about how flexible working is here to stay. Employees want to retain the work from home environment and may strive for productivity to keep their work at home options, but there are challenges such as burnout when you're working from home all the time. And as companies return to a balance of on-site and off-site schedule, spreading the time can help prevent some of the traffic issues that we may have faced when everyone was trying to get into the office at the same time. And then bringing back that cohesive in-person work in some cases that are really essential for productivity. Reimagining our workplace strategies around virtual collaboration to help with some of the workplace inequities and anxiety as we go back into a combination of at home and in workplace office environments. And then depending on where a company or organization is headquartered, keeping in mind different global or cultural factors as it might relate to flexible work, and there might be time zone challenges as well as local law differences to keep in mind. And so the first key point of organizations reimagining their work is that we have faced unprecedented challenges with COVID-19, and all businesses may not have been affected the same way. And redesigning our workplaces to support the priorities and maintain productivity is an essential part of what we need to consider as we go into a period of more flexible work environments. So balancing our offsite and onsite team cohesion and productivity as another key point. So really thinking about regionally how we would spread across a balance of in-person and on-site work, and on a team level, how that might be different. The permanent, flexible, and productive work from home environment, as we talked about, flexible working is here to stay, and technology giants are offering work from home forever to staff. And so keeping in mind things like loneliness and burnout and this Zoom fatigue is something that we definitely want to keep in mind. So these types of reports come out each week or on a regular basis. And as mentioned, there are summaries of these reports that you can find on the dashboard. And I'll again put up a link in the YouTube video as well as on the blog post for people to join the global work from home experience if this is an area of your expertise, as well as the enabling growth through sustainability and philanthropy as we face the end of the year and what the new normal might look like in 2021 and beyond. I hope that everyone has a wonderful December and looking forward to sharing more details as things evolve.